Bran's eyes roll back as he wargs into a flock of ravens, soaring high above the battlefield. Below, Daenerys and her dragons face off against the Night King's army. The fate of Westeros hangs in the balance. Sensing the tide turning against the living, Bran pushes his powers to the limit. He reaches out, searching for a way to turn the battle. Suddenly, he feels a connection he's never experienced before, the mind of a dragon. Without thinking, Bran slips into Drogon's consciousness. The dragon's power overwhelms him, but he manages to direct a blast of fire at the Night King. To his horror, Bran realizes he can't pull back. He's trapped in Drogon's mind, with Daenerys on his back. Panic sets in as he feels his own body miles away, growing cold. On the battlefield, Daenerys screams as Drogon veers off course, no longer responding to her commands. Jon watches in confusion as the dragon's eyes flicker with a familiar white glow. Bran struggles to control the massive beast, accidentally unleashing fire on friend and foe alike. He can hear Daenerys shouting, feel her tugging at the spines on Drogon's back, but he can't break free. As the battle rages on, Bran's human body lies vulnerable. Mira and Samwell desperately defend him against encroaching whites, unaware of the true danger. With his vast knowledge and Drogon's power, Bran manages to turn the tide against the Night King. But each victory comes at a cost, as he feels his connection to his human self growing weaker. In a final desperate act, Bran flies Drogon directly at the Night King. Daenerys, realizing something is terribly wrong, leaps from the dragon's back at the last moment. The impact shatters the Night King and sends Drogon crashing to the ground. As the dust settles, the army of the dead collapses, but the victory is bittersweet. Bran's human body lies lifeless, his mind trapped within the wounded dragon. Daenerys approaches cautiously, sensing a change in her child. As Bran's Drogon meets Daenerys' eyes, a new conflict looms. How will Westeros fare with a dragon possessing the knowledge of the three-eyed raven? And can Bran ever return to his human form, or is he destined to live out his days as the last dragon?